Okay, so we finally got round to launching the new Allscribe template set. Now basically what this is the mawboard method, but for every individual tile. But what we've changed it now with the dual scribe, the ones with dual scribe written on them, do both parallel and non-parallel scribes. So we shall run through it in a moment, but you get all the templates with it, but also Jeff Square and Pipefinder, which obviously makes any set, you know, cover absolutely every cut you can do, because you can always get it one of these, but it's also the 3-inch scribe template. So how it works, you know, each one of these, as we go through them, I've only got 4.5s, 3s and 6s here, but that should be enough to show you just the versatility of it. And they go right up to the 9-inch. That means, you know, you can fit a 9-inch plank down to the 3. So start off with, what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly show you the 6 dual scribe, because what this one will do will scribe, if the wall's square, we'll scribe it in that way by just dropping it back one, which was the Mawboards method from the original ones. Or if it's not square, slightly out, you spin around and you've got the parallel scribe. So you've got the template for both, but it's also the parallel scribe for the 3-inch. It's, you know, it's just the maths of it. So without further ado, let's just quickly show them in action. So 6, take out the one before, and swap it over, that's going to get it that way. Or you just go to the row beforehand, which is the one below, but it is basically the situation, what you're fitting, as to which method will be the best one for you. But these ones, like the Mawboards now, will cover every size plank. So that's going to get you in on the parallel scribe, isn't it? So that will be the 6, but this is also will work on the 12-inch. So, you know, if you turn that round, you can scribe your 12-inch diamond squares. So, but that's the 6. I've got a few 3s here. Let's show you with the 3s. Right, so obviously with the 3-inch, just your pipe finder on its own. This is all the stuff I don't know to. I just chuck it in the holly board and whack it out. But again, so yes, you could take them all out and swap them over and put them in. same as you would. Oops. What you can also do, just start the 1 inch one again, so you turn the 4.5 inch quickly there. It's going to get you non-parallel, but if you wanted to do the parallel scribe, you've got your 9 inch there, haven't you? Okay, so for that one there, you could either use your parallel or your non-parallel one, couldn't you? So if it was going that way, you could use your .4.5 inch scribe. That will get it, or you could use your 9 inch scribe. Both exactly the same line. So you have got, in theory, the answer to everything right up, doing both ways of scribing. So the ones with dual scribe written on side of them, they do both. But by adding the Jeff Square and pipefinder, obviously that made the whole thing a game changer. Now going to be on the website, so you've basically got all of them right up to the 7 inches, the Mawboards 45 template, you do know that, don't you? So, but if you spin around, you've got the non-parallel going right up to the 9 inch, but the 9 inch doesn't turn round for the parallel because we start talking silly templates. But the 7.25 and the 7, that's all great. The 6 works with that. The 4 inch, you've got the separate template that will go with it. That's just the parallel scribe for that one. So that should be here somewhere, or it's downstairs. But the Jeff Square and pipefinder coming in with them, that is what makes it possible to do all of the cuts. Okay, so